Hello again. I said yesterday that today I would explain how you go about setting up an email sequence so as once someone's downloaded your lead magnet, they then automatically receive a number of follow-up emails from you over the following few days. But before we look at how you actually send those emails, let's just talk quickly about what ought to be in those emails. And my recommendation would be that the easiest way to get an email sequence created is to look at the lead magnet that you've bought, look at what that is about, and write a series of 7 or 8 emails which expand on the kind of things that have been discussed in the lead magnet itself. So for example, if you've bought the ready-made lead magnet which is designed for first-time buyers, the one which is about 7 things that you need to know before you buy your first home, in the lead magnet itself we go through all those 7 things and talk about each one in a small amount of detail. So that means that there is still scope for you to expand on all of those 7 points. So your series of follow-up emails could take the form of 7 emails, one sent every day over the course of a week, and in each email you pick one of those 7 things that people need to know before they buy a home or buy their first home and expand on it. And I would also strongly recommend that you end each email with a call to action, encouraging the reader to get in touch with you if they have any questions or if they want more advice around mortgages or buying a house or whatever that email was focusing on. If you want to see some videos and some guides where I go into a lot more detail about how to craft the content of those emails, that is something which is covered in module 2 of my online lead generation course, which I'll put a link to that in the description below in case you've not already seen it. And the other option, if you want to save yourself more time and save yourself the bother of writing those emails, I do have available as a separate product a follow-up email sequence for each of the ready-made lead magnets. So if you've bought the ready-made lead magnet but haven't got the ready-made follow-up emails that go with it and you would like to get a copy of those, then take a look in the description below where I will include links to the pages on the website where you can grab a copy of one of those follow-up sequences. Once you've written all your follow-up emails, then you're going to need to use an email automation system to handle the actual delivery of those emails, and that same email automation system will also take care of the job of maintaining the list of all the people who have subscribed to receive your emails by downloading the lead magnet. There are a number of different email automation systems out there. I recently wrote an article where I reviewed 6 of the most popular ones. I'll put a link to that in the description so you can have a look at that if you've not already seen it. The one that I use myself and which I recommend you use because it has loads of features and it's actually one of the lower cost options available is a system called Active Campaign. And as you can see from what's on the screen here, Active Campaign has a really nice, easy to use graphical automation builder which gives you an easy way to tell it what emails you want to send, in what order, and how much gap you want to leave between each one. So this is quite a simple automation. This is the kind of thing that you would use to send the follow-up emails that people get after they've downloaded your ready-made lead magnet. This example is one of my automations, and it's one which is triggered by somebody purchasing one of the books on my website. So the automation starts when a contact is added to my mailing list and has the tag that shows that they've purchased that particular book. It then waits for an hour and then it sends them the first of the follow-up emails. Then it waits a day, and on the next day it sends them the second follow-up email. Waits a day, sends them the third. So you can see this is quite a simple automation. This is all you need for the purposes of what we're talking about here, for sending the follow-up email sequence after someone's downloaded your lead magnet. Email number 4 and then email number 5. This one's got a couple of extra things in it because in some of these emails I'm promoting my online course and encouraging people to sign up for that, and so all this bit does is if at any point they do buy the course, then it will just jump to the end of the sequence so as I'm not sending them more messages about something they've actually already purchased. But you wouldn't need that in your particular one. So that's something which is relatively easy to set up yourself. If you want to have a go of using Active Campaign, if you follow the link in the description to the review that I did of it recently. There's a link that you can click in that review, which will get you a 30-day free trial of Active Campaigns. So use that, and then you've got 30 days to have a play with it, learn how to use it before you actually have to start paying any monthly subscription for it, which from memory starts at about $9 a month. So it's not particularly expensive. As before, if you've got any questions on how to set up that kind of automation and you want to pick my brains on that, then please do drop me an email. Or if you want to know more about what's in the pre-written email sequences that I've got, then again, feel free to get in touch with me and ask any questions. This is the final lesson in this mini course on how to make use of your lead magnet. I hope you found it useful and easy to follow, and I hope that armed with all this information, you'll now be able to go out there and use your lead magnet to start generating a regular flow of new inquiries for your mortgage brokerage. Good luck with everything. If you need any help, you know where I am. Thanks again. Bye for now.